guys, I've had a little bit of inquiries about free furniture, where to get it from for all the free-to-plays. Just note that I am an English player. I only speak English. I have been playing the CN server for a little bit, but I kind of fumble around on it and I use a translator. So please bear with me. I will switch over to the global server when it is released, but we're still about a month and a half away from that happening. Anyway, for the purpose that we came here for. Okay, so up in these tabs up here, you've got this one here, which is like a currency store. It's got all your different currencies in it, and the different ways to occur them are different depending on which one you go to. Anyway, our first one that we've got here is the Prestige store. So this here, you occur all of this currency and unlock all of this stuff through doing your dailies, your settlement daily, or settlement quest every day. And I believe it's 100 reputation points for every time you've completed it. I have done most of mine on Angel's Orphanage, so Angel's Orphanage is all unlocked for me. I haven't bought it because I don't really have the silver coins at this point of time. I stuffed up and brought way too much garden stuff. And still trying to play catch up on that. But anyway, so depending on which map you do it in is depending on which reputation points you start occurring and which store you can get them from. So if you do all of your settlement dailies in one map, that's the map that you will get all your reputation points for. See, so as each one goes through, you get different furnitures. There are a few furnitures here that I really do need to buy though. Pretty cool ones. Anyway, so this is one way of getting it. And so yeah, the next one is through mana points. I am not 100% sure on how to get these. I think it's by doing things like gardening and that sort of stuff. That's my understanding. Gardening and that sort of stuff around the mana. And just doing different things around the mana. So you have all your list of furnitures there. Plus you can get some structures. And these are just building stuff. So there's a few different things that you can get from there anyway. Your next one is exploration. So every time you find a chest or something like that, you get exploration points. And with these points, you can buy these furnitures. Now, usually they'll be for the blueprints, so you can make as many as you like. But there is the odd occasion that it would be for the actual item and not the blueprint. So just be aware. Usually if you have the one here, that usually means it will be a blueprint. So there's just different things here. I've also found that a few of these items that have been in here, I've also managed to get through events. Just all sorts of different little things. And if you have a cohab, which I don't just yet, I will someday, but not just at the moment. But when you get a cohab, then you can start buying all of these things. Now, to gain these points with your cohab, you just have to do activities together, like do your dailies together, do your runs together, just different things. The more you do together, the more points. I do believe there's a limit, but I'm not too sure on how much there is. As I said, I can't read any of this. I just fumble with the translator and get it done that way. Also, if you're looking for new pet houses, you've got pet houses just in here too. And I can actually show you what they look like. So these are the pet houses here. I believe this one here you can buy for both, with both the points that you accrue for the pets and through silver coins as well. So those are your pet houses there. They're pretty simple to get. Just feed your dog, play with your dog or your cat, whichever you own, or if you own both. And just keep saving them up until you've got enough for what you want. So that's those there. So the next one is the talents. So in here you've got chopping, mining, picking, and hunting. So I've done a lot of my focus on chopping. So I've unlocked most of my finishers from here. So you've got, every time you level it up, you unlock a new finisher. I'll give you a quick tour of the other ones. So there are some pretty cool stuff in here. By gathering, you're not only earning points for all of this stuff, but you're also leveling up your talent. And if you don't need it, you can sell it. And you can make some gold, which you will need to buy some of the other furnitures for. But there's some pretty cool stuff in here. The hunting one tends to be a lot of garden stuff, so courtyard stuff, but they're really cool. Lights, plants, and then you've got some wallpapers in there as well, which look pretty cool. Okay, so with those, we also have the mall. Now, in the mall, we have its own little tab going on in there. So usually on this very top tab, it's the whatever event furniture that they're promoting for that particular era of the game. Then you've got your discount store. Most of this stuff here is pay to play or pay to win items, but you will find the odd gold item. So this account here, because it is just a temporary account until global opens, I haven't put any money on it, so everything I own is completely free to play. But there are some really cool items on here that I've seen that I'd like to get when I go into global. You've got a lot of structures and lights and stuff like that. Most of it, again, is pay to play, but you've got some stuff in here that you can buy with gold as well. This mat's pretty cool. One of my latest discoveries, and I actually really like it. And then you've got some more decorative items down here. There's cool stuff. If you're a free to play, there is a place where you can buy a piano and a drum kit. When I come across it, I will show you. But you don't need to buy this stuff if you don't want to. It's more aesthetic looking, and then anything else, completely up to you. You want a fancy piano? Buy a fancy piano. So we've got a lot of our kits in this one. This here is all pay to play items. You got some single items, and if it's showing a box, that's usually a kit. So it will have a range of items in here, and you can see all of the preview of the stuff in there, like that. Okay, so the next one down is gardening stuff. So this can be placed both on the courtyard and in the manor as well. It's all gold items, so you make some gold and you can buy as much as you like. Then the next one here is lights. It's mostly pay to play, but there are some random ones in here that you can buy for gold. This one here is mostly courtyard stuff. Again, packages that you can buy. And there's the couple of gold items in here. This, a lot of people have bought that one. It's really cool. I love this bit here. It's quite cool. This here is clutter items. So just decorative, just to make that homestead look a little bit more fuller. And you've got plants and decorative items like pictures and all that sort of stuff. Kitchen stuff, items. So this is where I get all of my kitchen items from, and all of the little bits and pieces I put in the bedrooms. And here we have, this is all structure stuff. Now a lot of it is pay to play, but then you have some stuff here that you can get with gold. So gold items, I've bought most of them. I still have some left to get. Now when they bring out a new type of furniture, they will also bring out pay to play and free to play options. So when I first started, a lot of this Chinese architecture stuff wasn't here before, but they've since brought it in. And I think I started playing about a day after it was launched on the CN server. So you got your grasses. This is where your grass and your paths come from. And you've also got windows and the book, well, the little book lobby window thing going on here. These are all blueprints, so you're not paying per item, you're paying for the blueprint, so you can make as many as you want, whereas these here are all paying for the one particular item. These structures up here, however, are blueprints, so you will be paying for the blueprint, not the item in particular. We got wallpapers, so there's usually only one or two pay to play wallpapers that are here, but most of them are gold wallpapers. So you got all your wall ones here, and then down here we've got a floor, and there's ceiling ones as well. Sometimes I can't tell which is which, especially with not translating anything, so I kind of just have a guess or try it on first, and I'll show you how to try the majority of this on before you buy it anyway. So you've also got your stairs wallpaper too, and then these ones are doors and roofs. Now every day the game will give you a free gacha roll, so you can do your gacha roll through here, and these are all the different items that you can get. A lot of my items have come from here as well. Also during updates they will give you the free gacha rolls too, so they'll give you the tickets and you can spend them on whichever one you are after. So in here, we'll just go inside a little bit. So in your little build tab, now down the bottom is where all your wallpapers are, and if you want to pay for some more wallpapers but you're not quite sure how it's going to look in the game, you can place them. You can place them down first and have a look. See if it's your taste. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, then that's okay. Just click this little X button and it will all go away. If you did like it, you just click this button here and it will buy them for you. We also have in here where your adventure log is. You can also get furnitures from completing quests through the adventure guide. Different chapters give you different furnitures. As you can see, they also give you outfits too. The adventure guide is pretty good for gaining a lot of rewards. Gives you good coins. These here are pretty cool and good for buying upgrade materials and that sort of stuff. Also, if you have a lot of time on your hands, which I don't particularly have a lot of, you can do the side quests. I haven't done a lot of mine. I'm waiting for global. I don't want to put too much effort into this account. But you've got a lot of your reward items here. So you can also do quests to get all of these items as well. Plus, you will also get furnitures through doing certain events too. And that is where I know where all of these wallpapers are. Like and subscribe. I'm going to do some more future buildings when Global comes out, and we'll have a few more structures and stuff to play with as it goes along. Also, if you want some more ideas, so I don't really show a lot of the building process, but I do show the outcome, and I do a mana tour. Also thinking about doing mana tours of other people's houses as well, but we'll see how that goes when Global gets started up. Share, please. Spread the word around. If there's something, a certain build style that you'd like to see, then just drop a comment, let me know, and we'll go from there. Thank you. See ya.